All right, hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Three Questions with Commercial Integrator. Today I am very lucky to be joined by Brent Nasu, Director of Sales and Global Channel Strategy for L Squared. Brent, thank you so much for joining us today.
Hey, Jonathan, it's great to be here.
So L Squared provides digital signage solutions built on IoT technology. Can you tell our audience a bit about what that means?
Yeah. So IoT in itself is actually just an acronym for the Internet of Things. Essentially, the concept is that all of society is going to be interconnected through the devices and the things that we have in our lives. Quick example, you go to the grocery store and let's say you forget your list. Well, an IoT, enabled solution would allow you to use your phone, log into your fridge. Through the camera, you'd be able to see how much milk do I have, how many eggs do I have? And then even a little step further, might actually be able to weigh the milk for you, might be able to weigh the amount of eggs and know what's the difference of having 1 egg in the carton versus 7 eggs. Shifting gears to say, a business example. Let's say you own a small fleet of dump trucks in Atlanta, and they have GPS tractors, which are already smart devices. But by layering an IoT sort of solution into that model, what it would really allow you to do is say, are we optimizing the routes that my trucks are taking every day? Is this the best route where I'm maximizing fuel efficiency? And then you might lay on top of that traffic examples. Hey, the traffic patterns at the times you're delivering aren't optimized. And so you really be able to have an answer where, improving the routes that you're taking at the times you're taking them will overall, improve the efficiency of your business. So shifting gears, here at L Squared, we built our digital signage platform on top of IoT technology. And what that really looks like is we took a traditional CMS or content management system where you would be able to push out your videos, you'd be able to push out your images, and you'd be able to maybe add some weather into it, and you'd be able to schedule it to sort of those end devices, IoT has really revolutionized how digital signage and how L Squared is able to connect with those end customers. We're able to provide them with an unlimited feature set. What that really looks like is we have an end user who wants to curate, let's say, a specific experience for that in-store customer or for that internal employee. Well, they're able to pull anything from social media links like TikTok or Instagram or Snapchat. Let's say they want to pull in business intelligence data like Tableau or Power BI. Let's say they just want to integrate with the Microsoft, the Microsoft suite, whether it's PowerPoints, Word documents, maybe it's pulling files from SharePoint or OneDrive. Maybe it's a step further and it looks like integrating with a legacy ERP. And if it's not a legacy ERP, maybe they want to be able to pull the production data from a manufacturing floor, and that could include, shift reports or production or waste losses. Essentially, there is no limit to using a platform like L Squared that is built on IoT. It allows the end customer to create whatever experience they really want.
Yeah, and I know that L Squared solutions provide feature benefits like security, scalability, device management, and consistent updates. Why is that so beneficial for integrators and their customers when they're choosing a solution like what L Squared can provide?
Yeah, it's a great question, Jonathan. We do work in our partner network with existing VARs and integrators, and we know a lot of them have rich relationships with existing, IT directors, IT managers, CTOs, and CIOs. And what we really want to take off their plate is allowing them to know that they have the complete functionality and flexibility of a digital signage platform that is going to deliver sort of those IT needs that those teams are looking for. And so in the world of security, that looks like end-to-end encryption. It looks like web access filtering. It looks like integrations with Okta or Active Azure directories. It also provides the scalability of a deployment where you're able to use our cloud platforms and go download and deploy right onto system-on-chip modules or panels. You're able to leverage media players in any location and deploy quickly. And then lastly, really, you're able to sort of bring that rich feature set: remote managing, remote support, live updates, debugging, and support. And so what that really allows you to do is deliver a proven solution to those IT teams while you're able to spend most of your time as an integrator and as their business partner focusing on the relationship.
Yeah, and I know L Squared also works closely with a lot of familiar enterprise technology partners like Microsoft and Intel to develop the technology platform. And these partnerships have been comforting to IT teams, as you mentioned. that are adopting your technology into their environment. So can you speak to why this would be appealing to integrators working with their end customers, especially those end customers that are on the IT side?
Well, the number one thing is these tech giants have spent billions of dollars in R&D inside of the IoT space. So it makes no sense to, one, leverage them, but two, be able to deliver a lot of those features to your end customers. So here at L Squared, we've developed a rich partner ecosystem where we have existing relationships with the Microsofts, with the Lenovos, with the Arrows, with the Intels of the world. And when you're talking with that end customer, we're not a third party company that you're bringing to the table that needs to rediscover new technology. We'll already have bookended that relationship by having those ecosystem partners and really allow them to make decisions more efficiently and be able to trust who you brought to the table as an integrator.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, L Squared really does have a somewhat unique solution for the integration industry, but also a huge opportunity for integrators that are working with, especially with IT customers. So if anyone in our audience wants to learn more about you guys and what you do, where should they go and how can they learn more?
Yeah, they can reach out to us through partner at lsquared.com. They can reach us through our website. We have a small partner portal there. They can connect with us through the company on LinkedIn. They can connect with me directly on LinkedIn. You can find us on Twitter. We're out there. We're absolutely in the space, and we're looking to really work with and support integrator partners, particularly on the side, Jonathan, of being able to build, through these days, recurring revenue models where they can have those 2, 5, and 10-year relationships with their end customers and still drive revenue to support the business, and know that an IoT-powered signage software like L Squared is really supporting and doing a lot of the heavy lifting for them.
Yeah, without a doubt, I'm glad you said that. A lot of our integration audience is looking for opportunities around recurring revenue, and L Squared offers something that you can offer to customers that's both beneficial and kind of can help out the business side of things as well. So Brent Nasu of L Squared, thank you so much for joining us and letting us know what you guys do.
Awesome. Thanks, Jonathan. Take care.